Hello. Hey, it's Tiger, and I'm a weird person. Hey guys, it's Tiger, and I don't know what to do with my arms today. Welcome to the video. Oh, okay. Intro. So, as you may know or may not know, I am a person with lots of random thoughts that confuse me. And I just thought I'd do a random thoughts with Tiger video that just to put things out there that confuse my brain and things that just are in my brain that I'd like to get out because they're just there and they're just here to stay and there's nothing else I can do about it. So I might turn this into a series because I have a lot of random thoughts and I can make a lot of videos on this, which is probably a worrying thing. Do you know that if you save someone's life, you're just delaying their death? Because they're gonna die eventually. So literally all you're doing is just like preventing, it's just like delaying it. And that confuses me, right? It's just like someone could be dead, but then they're gonna get like 50, it depends on how old they are, but they're gonna get a lot more life left. And you're just delaying the inevitable. So I don't know if that's like a sad thought or a happy thought, and I don't know what to think about it. Have you ever thought that when you clean something, you're not actually making anything more clean? Because whatever you clean that object with is getting dirtier. So technically, in the grand scheme of things, nothing's getting cleaner. Because, say you have a plate, you clean that with like a sponge, and then the sponge gets dirty and the plate's clean. So the sponge is covered in whatever the plate's covered in. So nothing's cleaner. And even if like you then wash the sponge with something, whatever you wash that with is gonna now be dirty too. So in the whole world, everything just stays the consistent level of dirty. And then is everything just getting slowly dirtier? Because it can't get cleaner. So I don't know what to think. Honestly, I don't know what to think. And this one you probably already know. But let me just fuck with you again. You can always see your nose. It's always there. It's always hanging around in your face somewhere. It's always in your eyesight. It's hanging around. It's somewhere there. And then if you think about it too much, you just can't get it out of your face. It's just there. And your brain just decides to not tell you that it's there. Or just pretend it's not for a while, but if you look that way, it's there. It just follows you around all the time. And this one is depressing, and also relates to the death topic I was talking about earlier. But have you ever thought about that every year you pass your death anniversary? So like, when you die in the future, say you die on like January 13th. You won't know this, but like every time it turns January 13th every year, it's like you're gonna die in like 50 years time, 20 years time, whatever. So that's the exact date. That's just like kind of horrible to think about, and I don't like to think about it, but my brain's an asshole and just doesn't shut up. Just doesn't. The voices, man, the voices get in, and I can't stop them. Okay, I can't stop the voices. Let me stop the voices. Get the voices out of my head, please. I'm joking. You know that the human brain doesn't know how the human brain works? Which is kind of weird when you really think about it. Because how can it not know what it is and what it does? And these things are fucking me up. Like, it really confuses my brain to think that it doesn't know what it is or what it does. But also, it knows that or in its opinion, it is the most like complex thing to it. Oh, this is so hard to explain. You get what I mean. Let's just not bother talking about it anymore. For a brief moment, you were the youngest person on the entire planet. So, when you were born, you were breaking records. Like, you were the youngest person in the world. You were important for a tiny moment in your life, and then the rest of your life you've not been important, so sad. Well, technically, you're not really you. You're not really the same person you were when you were born at all, because literally every single atom in your body has been replaced since then. So your body is not the same body you were born in. So everyone's like, love the body you were born in. But you weren't born in that body. You were born in a different body and you grew a new one. So I'm proud of you. You grew a new body. Yay! And on the subject that I went to beforehand of you being the youngest person to ever be alive at one point in your life, at one point when you die, you'll be the last person to die in your lifetime. And that's weird too. I don't know if it's just me who thinks that's weird, but it's fucking weird, alright? It's fucking weird. And honestly, for a lot of people, this is probably a good thing. Like, I know it's a good thing for me. You'll never actually see yourself. You'll never actually see an exact replication of yourself. You'll never know how people see you. Because you'll never see yourself in a mirror or something, and that's just a flipped version of you, and that's just like a mutated? I don't know why I went with mutated for that, but it's like a deformed? What are these words I'm picking right now? That's just like a different version of you, not like the exact representation, and that's like just strange. It's just strange, and it's like when you think you don't actually know what you look like. You don't actually know what you look like. Like, you'll only ever see representations in a mirror, like a flipped version, and selfies, I guess, or pictures of you, and that's not accurate at all. It's just weird to think you don't know what you look like, and I don't like it. I kind of want to know how other people see me. Like, how weird do you think it would be to meet yourself? Just like a clone of you that looks exactly like you. I don't think I'd get along with myself, in all honesty. I think I'd be like, the fuck? What is this being that makes no sense? That says random shit all the time. What is this being and why do they exist? Do they have a purpose? No. Well, alright. Anyway, I don't know if any of that made any sense, but I hope that you enjoyed it anyway. I'll probably do another one if this went okay, and I look back at it and I think it's not a massive disaster. I might do another one. But thank you for watching. Bye guys.